Welcome to Father Fridays. Our sons are being targeted. Hey, I came across a crazy article recently, and I've got to share this with you. It's JBrinson. Yeah, I look like my mama, but I'm named after my father. Today, I want to encourage you as a father, especially in this world today, as you're raising kids. So let's talk about it. I read an article from Daily Wire that said teen boys are taking their own lives because of something called sextortion. Sextortion is when someone online pressures a person, often a teen boy, to send sexual images or videos. Then they threaten to send that content to the teen's parents or others unless money is paid. And here's what's alarming. In financially motivated sextortion cases, young males are the primary target. One report found that 90% of the victims are boys between the age of 14 and 17. And it doesn't stop after the first payment. Once a kid pays, the demands increase. More money, more content, or we're telling your parent, we're gonna blackmail you. It becomes a cycle, a trap driven by fear, deception, and lies. And let's be real, this scheme works because many young males are especially vulnerable to sexual temptation and visual content. Now, this doesn't mean girls aren't involved at all, but statistically, boys are more targeted more heavily in this specific type of scam. So what should we do as fathers? First, this might be the time to have that conversation. You know, the birds and the bees, especially if your kid is spending significant time online. Second, here are a few tools that could probably help you in this conversation. Canopy, Covenant Eyes, Ever Accountable. These things can help you navigate the conversation with your teen, your children, your family, but also provide accountability for your child's online activity. But tools aren't the main thing. Relationship is. The best protection is an accountable, open relationship with your child. Here are a few things we need to be reminding them. 1. Don't communicate with people online that we haven't approved. 2. Never share or show private parts of your body, ever. 3. If anyone says, asks, or does anything that feels off or uncomfortable, come talk to me. To you, obviously, right? 4. Let them know you are monitoring their online activity, not to control them, but to protect them. And here's the big one. Number 5, if anyone ever asks for money, especially tied to something inappropriate, tell me immediately so we can handle it together. You want to make sure to make this clear. There's nothing to fear. You are on their side. Much of the deception, lies, the untruthfulness is to direct people into fear and to want to drive them to be alone and making decisions on their own. But we, as their parents, as their father, are one of their hugest resources. They look to us for guidance, but let them know that you are on their side. By you protecting and guiding them in this way, this is a show of love. So let them know, don't fear, let's work to this and work with this together. There are plenty of giants who want to destroy the next generation. And honestly, if I was one of those giants, I would target males in this exact way. There has been a clear attack on masculinity and the value it brings to any culture. And being lost in sexual activity can strip us of that value. As fathers, we need to stay alert to the giants that would love to leave our boys to the birds and the beasts of the field by getting us lost, getting our kids lost in sexual activity. Let's not allow distorted sexuality, lies, and deceptive schemes, or just even one bad decision to destroy our sons. This is JBrinson. Happy Father's Day. Be encouraged to be the best father you can in today's world.